Hello everybody, my name is Pizza Eater Brandon, and today, on the To Minecraft server, it's going to be a bit of a different episode, which means I don't really know how much we're going to get done in terms of productivity, but we do have a goal. However, I will throw out a quick discretion as I am recording this. Currently, it is a little bit past 1 a.m. Decided to stay up late to get this recording done. Just had a few things I needed to take care of, so if my voice seems to go a bit quiet at times, that's because I'm not trying to wake up the folks, so I'm not trying to be too loud. But anyway, if you watched our previous episode, we built a stable for the horse. Now, it doesn't look the most old-fashioned, but it does look a little old-fashioned. It's not necessarily too big. I got a couple opinions saying that we should either swap out this for grass even, or that the name's not coming to head, but it's like the dirt that has the I think you put a seed over it and it'll turn it into that. It's whatever that is from the new biome or whatever, and that's not a bad idea, but for now I think this looks pretty good. But anyway, today our adventure is going to be finding ourselves a horse and bringing them back and making that place comfy. Now, a little bit of a backstory on what's been going on since the last episode. Not much. These were recorded within a few hours of a time frame, I'd say. Maybe 10 or 8 hours, I'd say. A little bit of an update. Protection 4 leggings. Sweet. Thorns 2, I'm really not liking, like I thought before, because this is... I want you to take a look at this. This is the durability, because I've been fighting a lot of mobs, because I don't have a grinder yet. I'm going to look for that later. This is the durability that's gone down from being hit by mobs with Protection 4 without Unbreaking. This is how much my chestplate has gone down with Unbreaking 3. This chestplate is too expensive to keep. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll have to try and figure something out, but I already made another chestplate. I haven't enchanted it yet because I need to go through that process, but I really need something without thorns. Maybe we can keep this for later if when PvP does become a thing in the future on How To Minecraft, but for now, it's too much for me to handle. I'll go ahead and show you guys real quick before we set out to go and grab our horse. What other enchants I've gotten. Because there were a couple of comments saying that I could have done some other things with enchanting, and I think you guys will be thoroughly pleased with the end result right now. So we currently have a bow with power 4. I decided to rack on a power 4 because I realized I wasn't going to find power 5, and, well, the reason I did that was because I just found this little sucker. I knew I could wait, and patience would be a virtue. So I took in a book and found Infinity 1 on level 30 for an enchant on a book, and oh boy, that was sweet. We got our diamond pickaxe here, another spare one, because we'll be using our silk touch on this, but I want to enchant this first just to get it off done on the bat. We got our diamond chestplate here, and another Fortune 3 shovel actually came up on the bargain, so you know what, I figured... why not go for it this time? Because I don't know if anybody else on the server has one, and if they do, well, so be it. But maybe this might come in handy at a future time. We'll have to see. But for now, it wasn't too much of that. You know, too much of a loss to do that. Because I needed a diamond shovel anyway. And hey, if I'm going to be making Pete's spade, I might as well make him, like, the richest spade that he could possibly be. So, in terms of settling out for a horse, we have more than enough food. And, by the way... I want to show you guys this other thing that I found out with Fortune on the axe. Ooh, spooky music. Check this out. Apparently, and this is the coolest thing, Fortune actually affects crop dropping. So, if I was to break this, I've got 32 carrots right now. If I was to break that, I get 35. 39, 42, 45. So it goes up by increments of, I don't know, like maybe 3. You break it with a diamond axe, 43, 48, that's 5 right there. 50, that's 5 again. 3, 2, there was a big one. It helps a little. I don't know by how much, but all I do know is I got an extra stack or so when I was hitting it with the Fortune. Now, to what extent it helps with, I don't know, but I just so happened to get quite a bit more carrots when I harvested that whole thing, hitting it with the Fortune 3 axe, so if we're not chopping down wood or going for apples or saplings, this thing's still got a bit of help to us. And I know there's some rabbit hide in my inventory. Listen, I love rabbits to death. I love these little bunnies. They're so freaking cute. They just happen to be really effing stupid when it comes to wanting carrots and kind of just jumped off and, well, bad things happen. Anyway, so we're going to be going and setting out now. I'm just going back to my chest to grab the ender pearls before we leave. So I've got 2 screenshots up right now, actually, for our endeavor. Because I know where we're going to find this horse. It's not like I'm going out blindsided, like I have no idea what I'm doing right now. I know exactly the area that I'm going to go. And it's, actually, this way. My mistake. And it's, what is it? This way? Yeah, it's out this way, actually. I was going an entirely different direction. My first mining adventure took place very, very far out. Because I wanted to go... I was honestly just looking for a cave. And I happened to have had not found one for quite about 1,000 blocks or so. On the process there, I found some naturally spawning horses. I know there's not a lot of those around here because Vic definitely had some trouble. He told me about getting horses right at the beginning, and I know just pretty much everybody on the server has had some problems with trying to get horses in a speedy amount of time. So I was actually surprised when I came across these. I'm pretty sure it was in an unloaded chunk, since I think where I was mining was unloaded too when I was looking at the map. However, it wasn't updated, so honestly I have no idea. This, however, is freaking cool. I haven't even... Yeah, I think I've seen this island before. I love this so much. It's like, it's a floating island, man. How can you not love floating islands? It's like the best thing that Minecraft has. Die chicken. Ooh, that actually cooked him, but he was still in the water. I love it. But yeah, we're going to be going to negative 1,400. Around there is the first one. And 32, I think it's both in the same direction or so. Negative 1458 and 3246. And if anybody else is watching, you know where to get some horses now. And the second location, we'll leave discreet for right now. It's not too far away from it, though, so if you do a little exploration afterward, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Now, the only thing is, I only have a saddle to actually control the horse with after I tame. I don't have a name tag yet. What I am really contemplating doing, and I'm probably actually going to do this within an episode or two. Hello, Ravine. Ooh. You are looking untapped for sure. We might come back to you. Save a little screenshot right there in the chords. But what I've been convinced by from, I believe it was Lachlan and Vic, and I believe I was also talking with Tyler in the server chat as well, fishing. Because I need a name tag. I don't have a name tag yet to be able to actually brand the horse and call him mine. I mean, I can, but he won't have an identity, so... Yeah, about that. But, yeah, I'm thinking about getting into fishing, like enchanting a really good rod with Luck of the Sea 3. Because I was told that if you have Lure and Luck of the Sea, it'll give you more, but it'll make your rare items worse. So, I personally have no idea what's up with that, but... For those that remember Dungeon Realms a long time ago, that series that I still get people asking me if that's coming back, and honestly, I've lost all touch with it. Heartbroken, I know. I'm sorry, I've moved on. But, I was fishing on there a friggin' ton. Like, I love fishing to death. So, honestly, like, I remember, because there was a thing on there where you could level up fishing in tiers. I did that. In fact, actually, I did that around the same period that I met Kara on Dungeon Realms. I was really heavily into fishing. I remember before I started talking to her, her and her friends she would play that game with would always watch me while I was fishing. Stalkerish? Yeah, of course. But, I love her, so... But yeah, I think fishing would actually be pretty cool on this server, and I really do want to get that started. We got an entire river around my place anyway, so... And we got that giant, lake behind it in the swamp area, which I don't know if I've ever showcased. But I was helping out Vic earlier get some ink sacks, because he's doing some pixel art. I believe he finished it over stream. Or, actually, no, he didn't finish it over stream. I believe he finished it off camera or on a recording. One of the two. But, yeah, there's not a lot of squids in the server, so I was very lucky to actually be in an area that spawns a lot of squids. So that was fortunate. So, anyway, back to location. We need to go that way a little bit more, and since we're already on... Oh. I think I got tied up in talking in there. I completely went a different direction. For some reason, I thought we were advancing on the Z-axis going that way, but I was wrong. I guess this will happen when I commentate for quite a while. So the area we're going to first is going to be negative... Actually, we may come across the other area first. In fact, I think we will, so we might as well go there to start the area that I have not given the coordinates to. So we're at negative 1700 right now. Negative, what is that? 2750. So it should be right past this mountain here, because they're both in plains biomes, obviously. I don't think horses spawn in any other areas aside from plains. I could be wrong, but that's just what I've seen from personal experience. So it should be, let's see, 100 blocks more in this direction, and right on this X. So right over here, let's actually kill a couple cows, get some steak. Might as well. We could actually use these cows for a cow farm, but we've got a few. Yeah, I remember passing here. I remember this place. We've got quite a few cows near our area as well, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, here's the plains biome. Now, hopefully the horses are still around here. Come on. Are you a horse? No, you're a bunny. Okay, well, I got the size mixed up. Oh, here we go. Yep, I was right. And look at this mountain. I love this. It's just like, it looks so, I don't know. But look at this place, man. There's horses galore. Like, you got the gray, you got the white and gray, you got the black and gray, black and white. You got the dark, deep brown ones over here. Let's actually see if there's any more. I'm thinking deep brown. I love that color for horses. Let's see if there's any more horses around here. Oh, there's black. Oh, midnight black. Dang. These guys are sharp. Like, these midnight black ones. Oh, man. It's like a raven in the night. Hello. Wow. You guys are characters. Honestly, I think I might bring one of these home. I'm not sure. Now, I don't know. Let's keep adventuring around here. Wow. Wow, there's a lot of horses to choose from. More black or more brown ones. Brown and white. Milk, chocolate milk covered. What's down here? Is this another ravine? Oh, this is crazy. Ooh. Ravine gets cut off a little bit. That's kind of cute. Now, are there any white ones? Because I do like white horses as well. I love like flat color horses. I don't know why. Just something stands out about them. But I would love to bring that black horse back. It just looks vicious. Like, I don't know. Like there's a secret behind it. But aside from these sheep, I don't think there are any more horses around here. So I don't think there's any more white ones. And from the screenshot that I took of the other location, it doesn't seem like there's any white ones over there. I'm not necessarily... Ooh, hello, another untapped area. I'll go ahead and screenshot that for another time. And we're also going on a caving expedition this episode. Nah. There's a cave over here too. Holy butts, this place is really nice. Because I don't think many people have been down here before. But yeah, I think we're going to bring that black horse back. And let's check real quick. Straight down here. Maybe the white on top of that mountain signifies that this is an area for white horses. If not, well then, we'll just have to go back. Yeah. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything over here. This is a really big plains biome, though, and that's beautiful. Wow. Oh, well, I was admiring your beauty until you wanted to vanish on me. Now, I don't know many attributes in terms of horses and how high they jump, how fast they go, or how you can determine that. And I'm kind of tempted to Google that, actually, and do a quick cut. Just to see like if there are any specifications of picking a good horse, or if it's kind of up to random. Because I don't know. I've never looked into speed and heights of horses before. So I think, yeah, wow. So majestic, just like, there's 4 of them here too. These guys are like a family in a pack. Which one do I choose? Oh, you're coming. No, you're not coming over to me. It's like I stand here and wait for the first one to actually walk over to me. It gets to be the one that I pick. No, but I think I'm going to do just a quick cut here and take a look and see if there's any horse information that I can find here on the Minecraft wiki. And I will be right back. And if I can't find anything or I do something wrong, no, it's just because it's very late and I'm trying to get this done rather quickly. So, I will see you. Ooh, hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're inside of me, aren't you? Yeah, I'll try and get this done really quick. Okay. Be right back. So I took a little bit of a look at the wiki, and just as I thought from what it appears on the wiki, and I, again, could be wrong, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of trust it. It appears that these horses do not actually have set, variables in terms of jump height, speed, and health. It's all completely random. So I think we're going to go with... I'm thinking this horse right here. You look like a good one. Look at this. Hold on. Screenshot galore right there. Hello. That is a beautiful picture. So you are going to be the horse that I try and tame. I got to do you with an open hand. Hello. Oh, does it list off the... Hold on. Does it list off the health? Oh, it does. It does, doesn't it? It shows you the health of the horse before you actually start taming it. Oh, that's something I didn't know. Oh, wow. You've got a lot of health on you, don't you? You know what? I'm going to go with the one with the most health because I really don't want this horse to get hurt because there are quite a lot of dangers around this area. So I'm thinking, let's see, because you can't jump, like, do the bar anymore. So you just got to kind of keep riding them a little bit until it winds up taming. Come on, guy. Hey, listen. I won't hurt you. I'm going to take you back and give you a nice house, okay? Now, come on. Aw, come on. Don't you want to come with me? Oh, you're giving me that music. Come on. Come on now. Don't be picky. I'm going to come home and I'm going to give you a nice place. You're going to be fed. You're going to be warm. There you go. See, it just took a little bit of loving. So let's see how fast you are and how high you jump. Let's test a little something here. I'm going to put 4 blocks here and see if you can clear it. Because I don't know how necessarily I can test for speed other than just instinct. I should have brought horse armor with me. Alright. How high can you jump? Can you jump high? No, you can't jump very high at all. Alright. How fast are you, though? You seem decently fast. That's leaves me curious. Like how fast a fast horse is and how you can really tell how quick they are. Because this horse seems rather quick. I mean, I've been on much slower horses, but this one seems to be blazing through pretty quickly here. And man, I'd love to get this guy suited up with some diamond armor. But you know what? I think you're... So, can you... Hold on. Can you jump at least 3 blocks? Or are you really not a jumper at all? Wow, you really don't jump high at all, do you? Dang. You know, I don't know what the rule is on this server about taming more than 1 horse at a time, but you know what? If we want more horses, we can always come back and grab more in the meantime. But you are my first tamed horse, so you hold a special place in my heart. You've got a good amount of health, so that's fantastic already. Even if you don't jump that high, you definitely do speed pretty quickly. I'm going to say that right now. You're a pretty fast horse. And I like that. Yeah, but you really do not jump high at all. Okay, so you're a speedy and a health horse, it looks like. Pretty good on health, not too much on speed. So we need to figure out how the hell to get back home. I think it's... No. It's this way, huh? Yeah, I took a complete U-turn. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and name you... I was thinking about this. And I was thinking, should I name him something completely random or should I have it be a little bit closer to my name? And I'm thinking, how goes the build? Bringing back my first horse. I was thinking about a name. What about Topper? Topper sounds like a very good name, and I don't know, it kind of fits this horse if you... Oh! Careful, buddy. Careful. Yeah, big plays from the Choco Man himself. Can you jump at least 2 blocks? Okay, thank God. I don't know if, like... It seems like we got the horse that's got the lowest amount of jump ability, and that's okay. I mean, we can get a higher horse, and we can get some other ones for the stable. We'll probably have to make the stable a lot bigger, if I'm going to be honest. We could probably keep it the same design on the outside and just increase how big it is on the inside. But I'm thinking Topper's going to be his name. But all we need is a name tag now. So I'm thinking next episode, or maybe off camera we do a bit of fishing, or maybe on stream, we'll see. I haven't streamed How To Minecraft since the first time I did, just because I've been so invested with YouTube. Hello 2 and 3 videos a single day. You can't really blame me for not streaming when I've been incredibly productive on the other one. Ooh, I gotta be careful here. I don't want Topper to get hurt at all. Oh, come on. Can you break through here? But yeah. We're going to do a little bit of designing. We're going to get a name tag going on and get this guy officially at home and all labeled up. You okay? Oh, yeah. You can take a beating for sure. Trust me. I promise you. Everything will be alright once we get you into their stable. So I'm going to do a quick cut so you guys don't have to watch me adventure all the way back. And I will see you guys when I get home and Topper settles down. Alright, so maybe after about 5 minutes of traveling, maybe a little less, and one NVIDIA driver crash later, we're finally home, and we got Topper right in his place. So let's go ahead and go in here, open up the stable, pop Topper in, and suffocation. That's what I thought. Yeah, definitely might need to redecorate this place or make it so I can't necessarily stay on these right there. Yeah, suffocation's a little bit of an issue right there. But aside from that, Topper has now got a home. He's looking spiffy in there, and oh man, the deep black, I love it. Look at how happy he is. Beautiful. Anyway, so a little bit of it was an episode with a pretty straightforward point, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it here because it is rather late. I do want to get some sleep, and I don't want to risk waking my parents up. So thank you guys for watching episode 9. I believe this is 9 of How to Minecraft. Glad you guys are enjoying the series. We're almost at episode 10. So that'll be interesting. I don't know if I'll do anything special because, I mean, it's not too much of a milestone, but it's a small one, I suppose. Successful series that I haven't really stopped uploading since I started. But yeah, take care, guys, and have a fantastic night. Ciao! You like it? Perfect.